Welcome to Too Stupid for Web3, the show that tries to make sure you don't end up like me, too stupid to win. This week, I'm joined with Shacklin and Coach Funk. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, everyone.
Hello. What's going on?
Man, two cities at one time. If you're an OG listener, if you were an OG listener to the UpX podcast, that was one of our show's names way back in the early days, was two cities at one time. So then there was all the Office Space reference, or not, Office Space. Yeah, Office Space references. What would you do with a million UpX, two cities at one time? So there were all the fun puns with that, and they finally did it. They launched two cities at once. Excited to talk about that, and that was the big news. Other than it's snowing in Upland now, there's that going on.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. No, it gives it a nice effect.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I like it. It's cool. It's February. It snows. It snows in a lot of places. So
I freaking love it.
Yeah, it's snowing where we at now. So from in Ohio, it's snowing. It snows. So
it's gonna be 50 degrees tomorrow. I can get the Christmas lights down finally, and I mean, it got cold after Christmas, and it didn't warm up. And if it did warm up just a little bit, it was wet, so I couldn't get on the roof. So my wife's been giving me a hard time about the Christmas lights, and I'm like, it's been wet or it's been cold. We had 27 days of below freezing temperatures in a row at one point this year, which was like the most since like 1940 something. So
wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
The snow came, and we didn't see grass for well over a month. Yeah.
So just tell me, was you the only family with the Christmas lights still up? Was you the only family? Okay. Okay, just making sure.
I mean, it's not like I was turning them on. They were just still in the house. So. I mean,
just making sure. Just making sure. You never know if you was that family or y'all was that family.
Now it's not fair. My neighbor, he pays somebody to come put them up and take them down. So
to make sure he's not that family.
Yeah, but he also pays for people to mow his lawn. He also pays for people he pays people to do stuff. So. Oh yeah, can't get on the roof. I don't want to fall. I can get on the roof. I'm just worried about how I will come off the roof. There's ways that I need to come off the roof, and there's ways that I don't want to come off the roof. And the front of the house is cool. I'll survive that, but the back of the house, not so much. That's a coin flip there.
I will leave them up there. Just leave them up there. We'll be that family. I'm too tall to be falling from the roof, man.
That would be quite a sight. That would be a real sight to see.
I would be that family. That's why I'd be that family. I do it.
Now, the only thing that I did notice about the snow, it's snowing in Bermuda. It's snowing in Miami. It's just snowing all over Upland.
I wish it was accumulating on the ground. That's going to be really cool when that happens.
It's going to affect the duration, right? They said for other, function. So I take it like snow and weather should affect racing.
I would think. It's even snowing in Qatar or Qatar, depending on how you believe that it's pronounced. It's even snowing in the Middle East and Upland. It's crazy.
It's snowing everywhere.
It's a miracle.
First time ever. It's a globe, a snow globe. They just shook it up.
Now you got me having to go check out Hawaii. I bet you it's snowing there. Zooming in.
I think I saw Slack post something in their Discord. I'm like, hold up, before they even announced it. I looked. I'm like, oh wow. Gives it a nice little effect though, really. Honestly, you see how far they can.
Oh yeah,
Come on.
it's been snowing in Hawaii.
I know they could appreciate that.
And the good old and it's snowing through the Panama Canal.
Hey, it's snowing in Vancouver and Washington. What about that? They got their first snow.
Yeah. Uh,
First upland snow.
ah, Hawaii would be nice. It's intriguing to see how they release things. You know, Seattle and Vancouver have always been cities we've speculated on for years.
Hmm.
So hopefully we get Hawaii sooner than later. Make vape high
Yeah.
dive.
Yeah. They gonna go full woofy.
Once he gets a hint of it, he'll be saving for it. And yeah, we'll jump right into two cities at one time. That was something we always thought would be interesting to make a player decide. Now, they did these pretty close to each other, so you could get to both openings, but you had to decide which one you wanted to kind of chase after, some of the more prestigious properties. And the other difference too is, you know, just such a small size was released in each city, so it made it a little more challenging. You had to figure out what was opening up, what were the spots that you wanted to go after, and then you could go to one and then just go pick up properties in the other one. One of the things we talked about was putting them on separate coasts, having a city open
Mm,
on each coast, and that really made you have to pick and
yeah.
choose. And this was also the time when city openings were a lot larger than what they were. Sometimes they weren't full on releases; they were partial releases, but it was larger blocks than what was going on. Um,
Mm.
so, yeah, I don't know what you're doing without a coat, WW Dog. It's still in my closet. It's still in my closet. That was back in November. You left a coat in
Wow.
there.
Wow.
So
That's dog for you.
I feel bad if you had to go buy another coat, but bro, we're only like 30 minutes away. And we just
That's
haven't been able
bad.
to link up to get you a coat. So I'm glad you're still doing well. But the two cities, um, so Shaq, did you
Yeah.
have a city that you wanted to chase after first today?
Yes. I chose Seattle because
Mm.
I used to live there and my dad used to live there. And, I've got history there. So that's the one I chose.
Yeah.
I can see
Nice.
why.
Coach, did you choose a city
Nope.
to No?
Nope. I did purchase a bag. I mean, pass. The city
Okay.
pass because I wanted to pass, but I decided not to go.
Okay.
I got them in the bundles, so I got a total of seven. In the bundles, don't get me wrong, I have no history tied to those two releases, so I decided to stay.
All right. No, I get that.
Did
Mine,
you go too stupid?
I went, and right before the show, I finally got off the plane, or well, I wasn't on a plane. I just went to a property, but I moved last night and just work right now. I used to be able to take lunch on Thursdays for city releases, and
Mm.
it's just not
Yeah,
playing out right now on the new position. So I just got in there and I was doing some window shopping, and I'm torn. I'm torn of
I
what
got an
to do.
idea.
What's that?
Mint your first property over there live on the show.
Yeah, but you
You
see
need
that
three. You need three.
I know I need three, but that's where I'm torn. Is I'm sitting on a stack, and I like big properties, and I cannot lie. And
I'm sitting on a stack. Listen, and I don't like big. Let's give it to the chat. Chat. Do y'all want to see two stupid men of property?
But I'm like,
I why do I have to be involved in this?
let's say the chat. The chat. What about the
Oh, the
chat? The
chat, the
chat.
chat.
yeah, she said the
Yeah.
chat.
I don't want to put you in there. With me and you, cool, chat. We cool. We gonna stay on
Yeah.
the same side. All right.
Like there's some nice central business district properties. They're pricey. They're pricey. I can afford it, but yet
Are you in
uh,
Vancouver or Seattle?
right now I'm in Seattle.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
saying. You got until what, Tuesday?
All right. Nope. I know what I'm doing. I'll show you what I'm doing. And
Let me see. Let
I'm
me
gonna
see.
do one better.
Let,
I'm gonna go with 4.
you
I'm gonna
going
go
with
with
four?
4. Yeah,
Oh,
because watch this.
okay. Have you ever minute live before? Is
I
this the
think
first
so.
time? Oh, you
No,
have? Oh, wow. I
yeah.
got you. I
That
tried.
one's
I
on this.
tried.
That's a secondary one, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm just sending there. I gotta get close.
Okay.
Uh,
What made you decide these four? I'm just curious.
oh, you'll see in a second.
Okay, excuse me. Excuse me.
Nope. It caught my eye right here. I got 4
Oh,
Oh,
right a
that's
block.
you
that's
better hurry
cool.
up before somebody come over there. You know they're watching the show live. They don't come and mess with
Yeah.
you.
Oh yeah.
The other
They'll,
host.
they'll property block me.
Yeah, and make you pay double.
Oh, I got one. I got one.
You better hurry up.
I
Sweet.
know.
They plot.
Well, no, you
Nah,
see, here's the challenge. So I got this one now, so people can come jump on it and
hmm
then get the other properties.
They
The
wouldn't do
other.
that to you. You're an OG. They wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, I. Why
You
wouldn't
would do
they?
it to yourself.
Why? Why wouldn't they?
They look like scum live on TV. Live scum.
Now you see, I probably minted too fast. I'm probably minting this one too fast, and I'm going to lose. Oh no! All right.
So you completed your challenge live on your show. That's awesome.
Well, that's Seattle. We'll move to Vancouver.
Oh, I
See,
forgot you well. You like city. Yup. hmm
you see, now that I'm sitting here, like, look at this. This, you see, this is things that tempt me right here.
That's why
And
I
this,
didn't go. You see why I didn't go? Shaq, you see?
What's
at
the address there?
202 Mercer Street.
Okay, I want to see how far it is from my properties.
Um,
202 Mercer.
yeah.
He's still over
And
there?
here's what upsets me. Like, I click on this property, right? So I see the price to mint at, and I see the number of uppies. I don't care. I want to see this number. I want to see these numbers. I
You
understand
will care in the
uppies is the
future. You
future.
will care in the future.
No, when I'm buying a property, when I'm minting a property, I don't care about the uppies on it because usually there's not going to be uppies on an unminted property. Just show me the up square size because that's a nice up square piece of property. But
Uppies
then
is what a party is.
and then
Uppies
you got a
party.
whole see, I'm
Okay,
tempted,
so
Mike.
that's Lower Queen Anne, right?
Yeah. And I got this big old property right here that's just calling my name. I could own that block too. I could own 2 blocks next to each other.
Yeah.
Wow,
You see
Y'all
that?
just talking about
that's
owning
pretty
blocks. You
awesome.
see what I'm saying? Shaq, I gotta step back. I told y'all my wallet is not like y'all's.
Oh, or I could bounce over there. Hey, oh, look at that one. It see,
This what whales do, man. Do you got a marina? I just want to
I
know, do
do
you got how
not.
many
I
marinas?
do not.
Okay. Is that
And
something that you are you gonna get one? You got a yacht?
I don't. I
Mm-hmm.
tried
Shaq
on the boat
does.
sale. I
Shaq got
tried
a
on
yacht.
the
Look at
boat
that smile.
and I wasn't going to pick up secondary. If I got in line to purchase, I was going to purchase, but I was an hour out and they all sold out. So
Shout out
disappointed.
to everyone that got one.
Oh, absolutely.
Uh,
Now, this is what I did find interesting. So San Francisco, they were all $50 for, $50 or higher for the marinas. And these were like $30. Now,
Yeah.
this is the first time that they've had modes of transportation with real different prices. Your terminal,
mm,
your airport terminals were your terminals, your train terminals were your terminal prices, and those prices have been pretty consistent. And this time I was shocked to see that, and I missed that whole announcement too. I was behind the times, and I was behind the times, and I saw the announcement after the fact. Ooh, these are some nice looking properties. I like the quads, and I like these properties here.
Because
Expensive.
they said he got him a marina. Is that a marina or a slip? I heard the debate. Is it a slip or a marina?
Uh,
They balling
It's a
now.
slip.
Baby, well,
It's a
it's a slip.
it's
Okay,
a
it's a
slip.
slip.
It's a slip in the marina. So the marina is full of slips.
So we
And
got a
in real
piece.
life, people can usually rent a slip to park their boat in, rent or own
Okay.
a slip, which exists at a marina. So that's the terminology that I'm familiar with.
So
yes.
why you think Upland is saying calling them marinas? I'm just curious. Is it
You're buying a slip at the marina. Ooh.
or they just believe they're not that technical with it? They're just calling a marina to be marina.
Oh,
Yeah, I
look.
think with a lot of things, we're supposed to go with the feel. Like we know what they mean, and that's the
Okay.
terminology for upland, and we just go with it. That's that's my
Like
take on it.
like
Right.
petting your flowers.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Oh, look
I'm
at
just saying.
that.
Look at Mass Chef. He
Wow.
he he got this nice corner property up in Vancouver,
That's
Wow.
nice.
right there on the
That's
water.
nice.
I was like, "Ooh, I wonder who grabbed that." And it's the one and only Mass Chef.
That is a
That's
cool
nice.
property.
That is. How was the prices, the UP2? Like I said, I did not go over there. What did y'all feel? Was it expensive, mid, overall?
Um, I'm still exploring, so
Mm.
it just all depends on your neighborhood too. Oh, found the FSA neighborhood.
Well, I blew about 6 million epics.
Woo!
I
I see that just
blew
rolled off your tongue. 6 million.
I blew 5 million in the downtown central whatever it is
The
CBD,
business hub. Yep.
and 1 million in West Lake.
Okay.
Wow. You get
Now,
what you wanted?
Yeah, I got. I asked Almost Human if he would go because he wasn't going to go, and so I asked him if he would go in and mint my dad's house, my dad's essentially slip where he parked his boat at Lake Union. And so I asked Almost Human if he would do that for me so that I could try to get Pike Place.
there you go.
And so I was floating toward Pike Place, and at about 10 minutes before city opening, my block explorer, acted like a pinball
Oh
and
no.
went a
No.
different direction, and there was no time to fix it. So I just minted whatever I was floating over at the time of opening. And so I ended up getting a huge convention center in downtown Seattle,
Nice.
and that
Nice.
was really expensive. And then I got a hotel that's on the National Historic Register,
Ooh.
Wow.
and then
Nice.
some other office building. So I'm pretty happy.
Were you
Yeah.
able to get that slip? Your dad's slip? Were you able to get it somehow?
Hu- Almost Human got it for me. Um,
Oh, wow.
he's,
Shout out to Almost Human for doing
yeah,
that for you.
yeah, yeah. Huge thank you to Almost Human for his help. He was not going to go, and that's kind of a funny story because he he had Upex, but he was not going to go and mint anything. And I said, well, will you do me this one favor? And so he finds himself in Seattle at city opening doing me the one favor. And so he blows his whole, Upex, because what are you going to do?
Such a bad influence.
I know, right?
So
Thank
I
you for doing it for us,
corrupted
y'all.
human today. So yeah.
Bad influence.
Wow.
So thanks.
That's why I didn't go.
Almost human. Yeah. You kind of need to not go if you don't want to spend your epics. You just got to stay home.
I wonder what Wolf did. I'm curious. Did Wolf blow his stack? If he
Wolf,
did,
what did you do, Wolf?
he did. Anybody else blow their bag?
Now this is interesting. I'm in Vancouver now, looking for a place to go.
Wow, they
my
blew
3
7.
Vancouver properties, and they have all these blocks that are just unminted, and I like buying blocks. So it's
Leave
tempting
now.
to fly up here and buy blocks in Vancouver.
What was that movie called? Get Out.
I wonder if there's cheaper blocks. I went into debt.
Moonshine, that's amazing. 6 properties under 15K.
Oh,
wow. Nope.
That's incredible.
And then flip them. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice going. RDP says he went into debt. Good job. Good job.
Good job.
Good stories. Good stories coming from.
Wow.
Oh, Dr. Kid went into debt also.
Wow.
Just creatine also spent way more than he was going to. Looks like recovery begins now.
Now. They need to get Wolf's position. Whoever he goes to, Wolf got y'all.
Yeah, that's I'm surprised how much is still available in Vancouver.
I don't know very much about Vancouver. I still need to do my research and figure out some stuff about Vancouver.
Yeah, I heard it's a nice place, beautiful place to visit, but there's a lot of big, expensive properties. A lot of big, expensive properties. Ooh. See? Well, that's tempting.
He's still over there window shopping.
Well, I mean, early day things like when city halls were first built, it was always a mad dash to run and get properties by it. Upland Bureau is building, I think this is it's their city hall, so it's right here. And you have right next door to it, you have this huge, almost 1,500 up square property.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you got a place right across the street, and you got this place here, which isn't bad too. So it's like, all right, let's travel here. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Oh man, I thought it was going to give me more time to make a decision. I was like, yeah. I go, this will take like 10 or 15 minutes. I mean, like, it's horrible.
That's why you should stay busy. You have too much time on your hands, you just find property.
Yeah.
So overall, y'all think this was a success for Upland, for the community? These 2 city releases?
So you minted live, right, Shaq? You minted during the initial launch of the city?
Yes, that's right. I sat there doing the little countdown and went right in. Yes.
Smooth. Any issues from a technical side of the house?
I had zero issues, and I heard other people commenting that it's the smoothest city release they've ever experienced.
Nice. Now I'm
Yeah,
just
it's good.
curious,
I
numbers
think it was
wise.
the calm before the snowstorm.
Nice.
Now, I wonder what the numbers are compared to, is this on average for the amount of players trying to mint per second, or was this lower? Was this higher? I always am curious about those kind of numbers.
I don't know. I know for a few people I did talk to, they didn't go all in. They wanted their three, get a couple collections, and they was out. I don't think a lot of OG players, I could be wrong, um, did too much. They blew some money, but they really didn't. It was expensive for what I hear and what I see. So it was easy to blow your back. So correct me if I'm wrong.
I thought it was really easy.
Too easy. I mean, look, we look at Jim right now in front of us. He's just but yeah,
And it's
nice properties though.
555. The address is 555. It would have been better if it was 222, but
Hmm.
Mm,
Hmm.
nice square, or I mean rectangle property, nice rectangle property, easy for building, nice
it's
lines,
beautiful. It's really
Yeah.
beautiful.
right next to City Hall,
Hmm.
but it's Canadian.
They said it seems easier to get what you want too. It wasn't like you had to rush. There's still properties there.
I'm gonna save my big money, and I'll take this nice one across the street. What? Wasn't that long.
What it says.
Just having to authenticate again. I didn't take that long. There's one. I'll take this nice little sliver.
What's up, CP?
Hey, city. And
How you doing an opening? You blow your bag, City? Your winnings from the racing?
I'm surprised he has anything left to mint with after giving everything away every week.
Yeah. Uh, did he go over there?
I don't know. Just went to get burrito and a banana split.
Uh, that
Felt
was the
like
silliest thing.
Singapore.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
if I'm human, I'm almost human.
Did y'all
All right.
catch?
All right. I've accomplished. I minted things.
How
Awesome.
many?
4. I just did 4 in Vancouver, so I'm
Awesome.
good. I'm good.
And you got the 4 squares in Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in
Awesome.
Queen Anne, East Queen Anne,
Yeah.
West, Lower, North.
Oh, did I buy that other big property, or I resisted the temptation? I think I resisted the temptation. Yes, I only have 4. So I bought that nice little quad in Lower Queen Anne. So, I mean,
I'm proud of you. That was for me because I didn't go.
yeah. Nothing like being on the road and trying to find an internet signal for a launch.
That's the
Oh,
best.
You know what
Especially
that
if that
means,
was.
right, City? That means that it will not be a collection.
Mm, that's funny.
I don't know. I can see CBD being a collection. First off, it's CBD, and you're in Seattle, and yeah, and there's a lot of stuff going on there, and a lot of historical stuff. I would be very surprised if it wasn't a collection.
There's a lot of collections in both releases, right? Like 10 to 12 or something like that, 9 to 12 between them, each one of them.
Yes. There were 9. Well, that's over. Hold on, let me verify.
Because just looking at the releases, not too many neighborhoods in each. It's like what, 10
I don't remember.
maybe?
Let's see here.
It
So
didn't look too big.
there for the Seattle, there are 9 collections, 12 neighborhoods.
Okay.
10% of the city was opened.
Mm.
Total properties about 15,000. So this is kind of smaller than they range between 15,000 and a little over 20,000 a release. Future expansion, yes. Tier 2 for treasure hunting, current treasure hunting tier 3.
Mm.
Handful of landmarks. Vancouver, about 18% of the city was open, 12 collections, 8 neighborhoods,
Okay.
about 17,500 properties released. Tier 2 for treasure hunting officially, and then currently a tier 3. Has less landmarks than Seattle. And then did anybody go after the block explorers?
No.
Did you guys see that? City Pigeon says I'm going to get a badge.
Was it the
What?
largest property?
He says it's the largest property.
Nice.
I'm gonna like I'm
Nice.
gonna be
Congrats.
absolutely shocked if that's. I mean, I believe you. I believe you. It's City Pigeon. I believe you. But oh my gosh, I have no idea.
I believe it. 3 mil, Shaq. Come on now. What you expect?
The most
Congrats.
expensive is not always the biggest property.
Yeah, true, true. But
Yeah.
congrats.
Yeah,
I
it's the
hope
biggest.
so. I'm so, I'm so excited.
The
Yeah.
$6 million woman. I like that. Wolf.
I love that.
So-
I love that.
Yeah, I know it's
Wow.
the largest property in the first 3 hours, most minted properties in the first. So you always have the mint badges for the city releases, and
Mhm.
and that was something that was interesting too. The just being able to have 2 city releases going on at the same time, along with the mint master badges going on, and I was curious to see if anybody would try to, you're not going to get the Pioneer badge, which is owner of the first 3 properties minted. And that's always so tough. The top minter, which is the 3 players who mint the highest number of properties, will earn the top minter badge. And this happens in the first 3 hours. So you could, if you had enough UpX and found the cheapest properties, you could, maybe it would have been interesting to see if somebody could have claimed the top minter in Vancouver and Seattle.
Mhm.
The big
That would
fish
have been
is.
nice. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Coach. Sorry.
I was agreeing with you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Big Fish is the owner of the 3 largest properties, and you get the Big Fish badge. And then the Cozy badge is the 3 smallest properties.
That would be
So
nice to have them on both sides if they would have did it that way.
so did you say big fish is you have to have the 3 biggest properties?
No, one of the 3.
Oh, okay. So 3 people get big fish?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hmm.
Wow.
In the first 3 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wolf did not go full on Wolfie.
Oh.
I knew that. And that's why I was messing with it. I knew that.
And that's something I haven't really looked at and followed because each player can earn a maximum of 1 badge for each activity during the same city release, but you can achieve the same activity multiple times. Wait, if a player achieves a top 3 placement in the same activity multiple times within the same city release, any duplicate badge rewards they will receive will instead be given to the next qualifying player. Oh, okay. So, I was looking at the evolving the Mint Master badge. That's what I was trying to read.
Okay.
So, if a player wins the same Mint Master badge in a different city release, the badge will be replaced with a more evolved, upgraded version. This upgrade will reflect the player's expertise in the activity. We do have players that have won the same Mint Master badge in multiple cities. I just haven't figured, I haven't had the time to research who they are and look at their badges compared to everyone else. And then
Mm.
and you have people that have got the big fish, or you got people targeting the cozy or the big fish,
Mhm.
and top mentors. Pioneer, I think, still the toughest. I'd be interested to see the numbers of multiple badge winners for each one of those.
I never won any of those. Have y'all?
No.
I've never
Outside of
won a
Shaq
minting
today,
badge.
you won one today. Let's say you're a newly badge winner per city. City don't put out no fake gossip.
Well, yeah, it's true. It's true, but I'm waiting till I see it.
Understandable. Understandable. I do hear a lot of people are chasing after those badges, though. I never tried. If it happens, it happens.
Yeah, I literally just minted whatever my block explorer was floating over. So there was no plan, there was no intent. It's fate.
Oh, Dizzy's a top mentor times 5.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I can see that. You see what Vape said?
Yeah.
Damn.
So is that
Yeah. But
the one?
that doesn't always mean the largest property. But yeah, Dizzy's got the top mentor times 5.
Wow.
Nice.
Is it similar to like the badges or the passes or the season passes where they add them on, or they make them
Yeah.
different?
It,
Okay.
it made it sound like it was going to be super cool, but
Yeah, I was thinking it would just be like the season passes. They
yeah.
add another numbers. Maybe throw an extra flake on there or something. They did make it seem like it was gonna be extra special.
Oh. What else excited you in Upland this week, Coach?
Ah man, snow. It was snowing. It's a possibility. Nah, seriously, snowing, releases. Oh well, I'm gonna pause for a second. So what really excited me was UGC, honestly. I know a lot of people moaning and groaning in size, but they needed to take a pause, right? I have assets, the last set of my assets we put in at the end of October. I still haven't received them. So honestly, for me, I'm excited that they're going to fix the backlog, implement a new system, because if it continues to do what it's doing now, I think it will deter a lot of players that came in because of UGC. So honestly, that's the most exciting news to hear from me. I'm excited about that. They need to this great pause part two because they did it before. Y'all remember the great pause
Oh yeah.
before they
Oh
stopped,
yes.
and
Oh
and then
yeah.
and then it sped out. So hopefully they upgrading, they doing something else, so we won't have the great pause part three. So that's my excitement for this week. What about
Yeah,
you?
that was great news to see the
Hmm.
announcement about UGC.
Yeah.
What about you, Shaq?
Oh goodness. Well, before all of this other exciting stuff happened, I was excited about getting the fishing yacht and the fishing yacht's slip, which is in the financial district. So I went ahead and filled I went ahead and decided to get a financial district collection in San Francisco, which is something I've kind of wanted to have ever since I started playing Upland, but I just couldn't do it. And anyway, I'm super excited about having a fishing yacht parked in a slip in the financial district of San Francisco. It's just kind of like really special to me.
And that counts as part of the collection?
It does, yes.
Wow, congrats.
That is awesome.
That is.
And so that helped to me justify the price of the yacht as well.
Oh, yeah.
That is a plus. Definitely.
Mm.
And Wolf
Well,
Warner
shoot.
is excited about, I don't know how to say it, Kitsilano. He thinks it might be a collection, and Dr. Tidd says he used to live there.
That's why I was
Wow.
looking to buy a whole block, and I just ran the numbers, and it would cost about 1.2 million UPEX.
Go ahead, you got it.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, but yeah, but
Collections, and you can flip half of the block. That's a bit what if. If it hits, you can sell half of the block.
It's a great question, City Pigeon. I've been wondering about that. I don't know. There aren't that many places where these fishing yachts can park.
Very true. Y'all just got problems, don't y'all?
where do I
I don't
park
have
my
those.
yacht this weekend?
Yes, yeah, you know. I want to say I wish I had those problems, but I don't, Shaq. I don't. Are you going after a marina in another city, Jim? Or you
I'll
just
try. You know,
you're trying?
they're a lot cheaper than airports and train stations.
What about a yacht?
If I could get one, of course. You got to be ballerific.
I know. I see how y'all just be throwing it in our face. I gotta park my yacht. I don't have a slip big enough. I'm like, come on, all right, you right? Yeah, okay. What if they hold y'all slips, your yacht slips like they did the trailers to the trucks? Would y'all be upset?
I
What was
mean,
that last
the
part,
bus.
Coach?
Like they held the tray or they're holding the trailers to the truck, the
Uh-huh.
semis.
Yeah.
Would y'all be upset? How long y'all give them? How long would you give them, rather?
Oh,
Hypothetically.
um, not that long. They're rolling things out really quickly these days, and even the trailers for the semi trucks are operational in the background and the algorithm. So, to roll them out would just be cosmetic. I'm fine with that personally, but no, I think Upland is just rolling things out at an amazing pace. So I have complete faith in them
And the
personally.
book
I do.
Yeah, I do too. I'm just saying.
and the boogeyman is operational underneath my kid's bed too, in the background.
Yes, yes.
And
But
I believe in
they've been on a
unicorns.
roll.
So
Mhm. They've been on
Sorry,
a roll.
I don't have a semi, but I do empathize with the semi owners. Yeah. So sorry,
Yeah,
I
me
had to
too.
take that cheap shot. And we had a monstrous like all of a sudden my youngest was worried about monsters, and my oldest son's like, "Oh yeah, dad sprays every year for monsters." And then we got my oldest daughter in,
Yes.
and she's like, "We've never had monsters in the house. Dad showed me the spray when I was little, and I can't remember a monster ever coming." So it was it was an interesting bedtime conversation tonight.
wow.
But I did like how everyone rallied around the whole monster spray and how it worked for their childhood too. So I thought that was pretty awesome.
That
I
was a
never
great
heard of
dad
Monster
moment.
Spray. Monster
Me
Spray?
either.
Yeah,
I never heard of it. Honestly, I never heard of Maxwell Spray. Where you
I,
buy it?
dude, you take some green food coloring and throw some water in it and put it in a spray bottle and spray it around your damn house. That's where you get it from.
I thought y'all bought it from Amazon or somewhere, man. You just never know. But like, that's not official Monster Spray. No, Dad, no.
Oh, oh no, I'm like, all right, I'm sick of this conversation. I'm making some stuff up. So I'm like, hey, check this out. I'm like, look at me. It worked. She
I was
she
gonna say
started
it
going right
worked.
to bed. So and then it
Oh
worked with the
man.
next one, and then they just all get on the same team. So
Oh, the Monster Spray. That's funny.
hey, yeah, fun stuff. I think the next quality of life thing is when you click on your block explorer and hit the property button, that it should just sort it from cheapest property available non-FSA up to the most expensive in your range, instead of having to scroll because I'm cheap at times.
That would be cool. Do we have any filters for that? Like, do we get to choose anything yet?
No.
Okay.
Like right now I have 85 properties in range, and I'm trying to be cheap to find the I'm trying to be cheap. That's all there is to it.
You can't. Y'all ballers, man. Ballers. Shot
But
callers.
even first off, I'm not a CE. I've been in the game 6 years,
You
and
never see?
no, we've had this
Oh,
kind. I've been
yeah,
clowned
you
enough
right.
about not being a CE.
You move around like you're a CE, so I can't tell.
Well, thanks, Coach.
That's more of a choice, isn't it?
Um, I I went hard in the very beginning, and then I've kind of rode from there with contributions here and there. Um,
Mhm.
but yeah, nothing. But then I look at people like TM and Dizzy and stuff like that, and even Thank Me Later. They they definitely have when you're pulling in like, and I was shocked even at the Cleveland meetup, when we had the Midwest meetup. Um, I was shocked to see like how well some people have really optimized their collection with their net worth, and I thought I was doing well, and I met people with less net worth than me and pulling in way more UpX a month, and I was like, damn, I'm like, I got to figure that out.
Mhm. Mhm. I heard about those stories. They said a lot of jaw droppers.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of jaw droppers.
yeah.
That's one thing about this game. We look at everyone's yield and stuff. We got to make sure we invest what we can invest in the game. Don't overdo it. It's a long game. We were talking this well talk and stuff having fun, but it's a game, right? And you definitely can't overinvest. So play your strategy. If you do what you can do, it will always be another sale. Trust us.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
absolutely.
really good
yeah,
advice. Important advice. Yes.
yeah. I'm humble being on the stage with y'all. I can't do what y'all do.
One day.
So one day, but I don't have no yacht. I want a yacht.
I don't
Y'all
have
not
a
gonna pick me
yacht.
up.
Well,
Chuck is not gonna pick me up. She's too full. You know.
we have not built what you have built, Coach, which is an absolutely phenomenal um,
Brand.
business and brand that you're creating. So,
Hmm.
it's an honor to be here with you.
Appreciate you. That's the great thing about Upland. We could do what we do. and
Yes.
try to create what we want and learn from each other. So I'm blessed to be around everybody around here, the crowd, the chat, great people. Upland has brought a lot of wonderful people around together in network. So thank you. Y'all making me cry.
Yeah, TM. TM's got a pretty sick account.
Man, anything else going on in Upland? Next city release, what y'all think?
Man, you're already on to the next one. You're like, been there, done that. Next.
I need Philly. I need Philly. Honestly, for some reason, that's where I'll be excited when they bring in Philly.
Michael Kohler was posting in the Ninja channel this week about the FIFA World Cup, because he was saying that like Vancouver and Washington or Seattle were FIFA World Cup locations. Is that, I have no idea if that's true or not. And I could have misunderstood his post. So I don't even know. But he was speculating. So I guess what I'm trying to get to is that Philly has tie-ins, right, with this FIFA World Cup. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay.
I was trying to save up. You see why I ain't go? Now y'all see why I ain't go?
Dr.
Nah, I
Tid
hope
says
that's true.
yes. Thank you, Dr. Tid. So I think that's an interesting theory that Upland will be now releasing various locations that are related, that have to do with the FIFA World Cup.
So you have Toronto, Vancouver, Guadalajara, Mexico City, Monterrey, Atlanta, Boston, Dallas. So we already have Dallas. Houston, Kansas City, already have Kansas City. LA, Miami, already have those two. New York, New Jersey, that could be Rutherford area. Philly, Seattle, San Francisco Bay Area.
I
So
mean, that's really not a hard fetched way to think because wasn't they trying to do that with NFL stadiums so they could just switch off to
yeah,
the World Cup? No
and
stadiums involved.
they've always had a strong partnership. Or I wouldn't say partnership, but they've always had a soft spot in their heart for football.
True.
So I'm thinking, I'm going rogue. I think we need like a Johannesburg, South Africa, or Cape Town, or
Mm,
Cario.
Mm.
We got to get into Egypt. We got to get into Africa. We've hit
yeah,
every
I
continent
agree.
right now except for Africa. So
Totally agree.
Probably. Yes.
I'm going Africa.
I would love that.
Or Casablanca in Morocco.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That
That would
would
be
be
super
lovely.
cool.
Yeah, that would. You see that list that Vape listed? There you go. We be on the same page.
Yep.
That's a nice list.
Charlie. Charlie.
A blobfish.
Wow.
Charlie.
Ah,
That's cute.
all right. So what's your strategy for the sorry. What is your strategy for this week in Upland, coach?
For this week, yield. I need to get my yield up, honestly. If I'm going to buy something, it's got to be worth the yield. So I need to get my yield up. So my strategy for the next 30 days pretty much is just getting yield, under mint yield. Got a little sugar spot that they got some nice yield spots. So I need to get up to hopefully by the end of the year 500,000 uplets. I'm currently like 215, so I got a ways to go.
Okay.
I'm not a whale. I'm like a little guppy, little guppy.
Doesn't matter.
I'm,
Doesn't matter.
I'm-
What about you, Shaq?
for the so what I'm trying to do in these next couple of weeks is finish applying my structure ornaments. I'm almost done, and it makes a huge difference for the Uppy residents. I removed all of my ornaments before the beginning of frost season, and I've been reapplying my ornaments using Swarley's ornament tool, and I've about doubled the number of uppies. So roughly, 500 to 1,000 by putting up ornaments.
Wow.
So it makes a huge, huge difference.
Ornaments.
And sorry, that totally distracted me. Oh, and I'm decorating a property in the AVG node in Encino. So I want to keep working on my property decoration. And gosh, and then just factories and showrooms, churning out the stuff and moving it. That's what I'm looking at for this week and next couple weeks.
Okay.
What about you? Too stupid.
Since work has me tied up, I'm just going to log in every day, collect my UPEX, and yeah, that's where I'm at this week. I really hope that really hope to hear in the next 3 months or so things slow down at work, so I can get a little bit more involved back into the community and doing things with strategy in Upland. Yeah, that's a challenge, and and as I said earlier in the show, I was really excited when I found plane tickets that could get me down to the meetup happening next weekend in New Orleans. But now it's coming down to, can I get Monday off of work? So
oh wow.
So it's coming down to that. I can I found a ticket in the price range, but it comes down to Monday and work, and I'm looking at things that are stacking up and things that need to be accomplished, and I'm like, and it's very dependent on. I have a plan at work every day. Every day I go in and here's my plan for work, and within the first 15 seconds, it gets flipped upside on its head. And even though I know Mike Tyson said everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, I know I'm getting punched in the mouth the moment I'm walking through the door, but I still get punched in the mouth, and I'm just like, all right, there's this fire, that fire, this fire. And I'm like, I didn't even see these coming. So it's
Yeah.
Yes. I that was a very dangerous time in my life. When I was in the Navy, I was stationed in Mississippi. So we were an hour from New Orleans, and we were like an hour from Pensacola, and what was it, like 2.5 hours to Panama City? Yeah, it was a very fun time, but a very dangerous time in my life too. So I'm glad that we had to go out to see as much as we had to go out to see, or I would have needed a liver transplant by now.
Had to do some work.
And it's I feel like such a hypocrite being a parent too, with it too, knowing the things that I've done, knowing the things that I've said, and I'm like, damn. I said, I'm gonna die one day, and my kids are gonna get my phone, and they're gonna open it up, and they're gonna see like my group chat, and then they're gonna remember these conversations that I had about them, telling them that they're wrong for some of the stuff, and then they see the group chat conversations.
Man.
And if like, and mine and Thank Me Later's group chat, it's the worst of the worst. It really is. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, because there's nothing he can show me that I won't be like, bro, you crossed the line, and he's the same way, and it's just like, nah, that's the worst group chat I think I've ever seen. But like, the kids are gonna see this, and then they're gonna. I'm like, well, I go, I'll get a good laugh out of it as I'm watching over them because I'm like, I was trying to help you not be like me.
Yeah.
It was like I grabbed my daughter from school a couple weeks ago on a Friday driving home, and I forgot something, and I was about to curse, and I was like, "Oh, farfanugan," and my daughter's like, "You can say bleep," and I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot where I was." I'm like, "No, you didn't." I'm like, I don't need your permission to use those words. I'm like, you shouldn't be using those words. She goes, well, I forgot where I was. I go, you didn't forget where you were. I go, you were just trying to see if you could get one over. And she's like, no. She's like, my friend. She's like, well, what about you when you were 13? I'm like, it's
Wow.
not about it. I go, it's not about me when I was 13. I'm trying to help you learn from my lessons, and I'm trying to help you. I this is going to be fun for the next 20 years.
Yeah, it is. I have all girls. They smart too. So yeah, enjoy.
Tid, I'll tell you a story offline that she's already pushed that envelope to. It's so fun. Like, yeah, yeah. And I know that one, if my wife was there, she would have been mortified, but the one that I tell offline. But yeah, fun stuff. Fun stuff. So now I hope things kind of slow down at work so I can get a little bit back into doing a lot of stuff here in Upland. But I do keep up on the news, talk to people that are involved with the community, so that helps me give insights and perspectives each week. Yeah. And next week, I am going to be traveling for gymnastics. So it's going to be the Shaq, Coach Funk, and Mass Chef show. So I'll talk to the three of you and see who wants to. I think you guys might. I don't know. Shaq, Mass. Mass is pretty good at running things from behind the scenes of production, so you might default to him. He's not here. Hey, just like meetings at work, when you're not here, you get the action. So next week's show will be produced by Mass Chef.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
So I'll try and pop in. I don't know what's going on in the gymnastics world that Thursday night, but if I can pop in, I'll pop in to say hey. If not, I'll be hanging out with the gymnastics family and getting ready for a 8 a.m. showing in Cincinnati. So
All
it'll
What
be
right.
type of
interesting.
meat?
Yeah,
Like now, is it like steaks? What type of meat? Just a general
um,
meat?
just the meet. This is the last meet before states. So
Okay, a
last meet
lot.
before states. So, and she had her worst meet last week. Like in all her years of competitive, last week was her worst one, and she's super low. So hopefully, and her practices haven't been good. So hopefully she bounces back this week or next week.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah,
She will.
and then I got to figure out this whole work thing. So maybe Saturday I can be down in New Orleans with all the people getting there for the meetup because I'm excited. I'm excited for some people that I haven't got to meet in person, and then reuniting with some people that I've already met. So those are always fun. And I am working on the Midwest meetup. I'm trying to lay down a weekend in late July or early August. So we'll see how that goes.
All right.
And
Sounds
and on Sunday night, City Pigeon Cohen. They have the dinner cruise going on. I was like, dang it, we have we have something similar here. And Wolf mentioned something like, hey, let's do something on the lake next time you do the Midwest meetup. So I was like, oh yeah, we'll do the dinner cruise out on the lake, and then City beat us to it. So but no, that's going to be awesome down there. I'm trying to make it down there. Uh, if anybody else can make it down there, that's awesome. If not, I think there's going to be plenty more meetups in 2026.
I think so too. But definitely, if y'all can make it to New Orleans, definitely go down there and visit City. I heard he giving everybody 10,000 epics. That's for you. Let
There
me
you
stop.
go.
I'm gonna stop that. I know.
All
I was
right.
just playing. I was just playing.
Yeah. All right. Everybody be safe. Have fun. And they'll see you next week.